Yes, this looks like candy hell. Hello everyone, welcome to today's Month of the Fool game, Ninjabread Man. Yep, this is gonna be fun. Especially since it's basically just an engine that they reused 3 times. Well, a framework that they reused 3 times. They just changed the graphics for the most part. Let's see how good it actually is, though. Okay. You just walk, okay? Wow, this is, for some reason, it has an extremely bad input latency. That might be my capture device, actually. Let me just make sure that that is not the case. Okay. Okay, it's a little bit better. Physics are kind of slippery, though. But then again, what else can you expect? You have to use the nunchuck to jump. Yeah, that's definitely not going to get old fast, is it? Oh, okay. Wait, what? Oh, you have to double jump, too. That's even better. I'm pretty sure if I was playing this on an emulator, it would actually be a lot better because, you know, I could map that to a button or something, but seeing as how it decides to be ass backwards about this, even though you could literally map it to anything, like, okay, that's being used, but I mean, there's an A button that doesn't appear to be getting any use, so how about that, huh? Man, this is actually trickier than it needs to be because of the fact that you have to basically slam the nunchuck and he can't grab on the ledges either. That makes it even worse. That makes it far worse. Oh, if there was a way to change the controls, you better believe your ass I would do it. This may be why it's one of the worst games ever. Just because it would be a mediocre platformer on its own, but thanks to that nunchuck controller, it is now infuriating beyond words, and there's no way I'm fast-forwarding through this. You are going to have to experience every bit of pain with me. So enjoy. As I attempt to actually do anything. I swear, this would look out of place on the PS2. This looks like a Dreamcast game or something. Actually, that may actually be an insult to the Dreamcast. Because from what I've seen of Sonic Adventures, it's much more involved in its environments than this, you godforsaken stupid game! What kind of ridiculously stupid person would come up with this mechanic for jumping? Who the hell was cursed enough in existence to want to make everyone so miserable as to make you shake the nunchuck to jump in a freaking platformer? That is just the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. It honestly makes the pure Wiimote control from Metroid Other M look like a genius move in comparison, because at least that one didn't require you to basically shake to jump. At least it mapped it to a button. So, as many bad mistakes as Sakamoto has made in Metroid Other M, at least mapping the jumping to a button was not one of his many mistakes. Because, you know, he actually, or at least Team Ninja, knew better. They knew better than to try doing crap like this, because this is just ridiculous. Oh great, I made it through the first level. That only took me a frustrating amount of time. Can you imagine what future levels are going to be like? I can only imagine. And you have to swing the Wiimote to slash your sword, so if you want to go into combat, you better slash something else there, fighter. This is just ridiculous. At least it actually points you to where you need to go, so I guess I should give it credit for that. You barely know how to do something on a basic level. Man. Oh boy, this is not gonna be fun. Can you imagine 25 more minutes of this? Yeah, I'm aware of that, thank you. Thank you for informing me. Ridiculous. Really? I can't even get it to do it consistently, and I'm swinging that Wiimote. Listen to this. I'm swinging it like crazy, and it's not... It is not wanting to do it. I'm better off just using whatever this does. Even though I haven't been technically taught it yet. Oh, great. Come on, attack! Attack, you idiot! He's not attacking. He's not attacking. Why not? Why did he jump but he didn't attack? No pressure. I'm only swinging the Wiimote, but you know, just at your own pace. It's not like they're enemies trying to kill you or anything, you know. It's a good thing they suck at it. Otherwise, this would be even worse. I'm guessing these are practice enemies, aka enemies that are no threat right now. And I'm having a hell of a time trying to get past them, so you can only imagine once the game actually sends out real enemies. Holy crap. How frustrating that's gonna be. Really, you are literally slashing at the enemy and you are having a hell of a time trying to get him. Sure thing, Tiger. This is just gonna be frustrating. I thought Punch-Out when I played it for the month of Discovery wore out my arms. It's gonna kill him. Just because I'm trying to make the game actually respond to crap. At least Punch-Out for the Wii was very responsive to my controls. The problem with that was that I was probably swinging it too hard because I was actually treating it like I was actually punching it instead of, waggling it. I probably could have just waggled it and been just fine, but, I wanted the maximum immersive experience, so I went ahead and went for a full punch with each swing. Wore the hell out of my arms, but at least it was fun. This isn't. This is me just trying to flail around, trying to get it to respond properly. Oh, fabulous. Now it teaches you. I'm so glad it is. Great. And somehow it even manages to mess up the target reticle because... Man, that is sticky. It's like it likes to stick to... It's like it's sticking to a grid or something because... It doesn't feel like I have full control over the aiming. You can tell they made this with an analog stick in mind and then just slapped remote controls on it at the last second. Would you hit the damn thing? Thank you. Oh, you won't even grab it, will you? Wonderful! The aesthetic could work if it had a little more detail. And I don't say that as a Wii game necessarily because there are many Wii games that have loads more detail than this. In fact, the Simpsons game on the same damn level, on the same damn system, or even on the PS2. The very first level of the Simpsons game, where you're in the chocolate fantasy, that has much more detail than this. I'm just saying. This is phoned in 6 ways from Sunday. But that's probably pretty obvious, isn't it? Right, now I actually have to worry about my health, don't I? He's not swinging his sword for hell. Ah, for crying out loud. What do I gotta do to make him swing that damn sword? Oh, great! Yeah, I have to nearly bust my arm every time I swing to make him... And even then it's hit and miss. Why? Why are you so stupid, you gingerbread jackass? And I'm gonna call him the gingerbread jackass as much as I want. Got a problem with that? If you had to play this, you'd probably call him the gingerbread jackass too, let's be real. Okay, good, you can actually kill them with this. That's cool. At least this is a viable strategy. And by viable strategy, I mean the only strategy that isn't going to break my arm. And I'm not saying that as a hyperbole. I legitimately can feel my arm shaking with pain with each hard-ass stroke that I have to do to make him register that he has to swing his sword. Oh, well, great, those two ones right there. Literally do the exact same thing, the exact same movement that he was swinging his sword with before. He just randomly doesn't work. I know you can't see me, but you'll have to just take my word for it that I am trying to swing the Wiimote, and it's barely working up 1% of the time. I'm gonna prove it. I'm swinging it right now. See? Look at that. It'll respond if he feels like it. And only if he feels like it. Because this is just ridiculous. Douchebag. Is it that isn't enough? If you want to actually aim something, you have to actually aim it at the middle. Which swinging the Wiimote like a sword tends to not do. There you go, you little freak. Why don't you have some of this, huh? Oh great, now there are landmines. Candy-based landmines. Well, more like pastry-based landmines. I don't know if I'd call cake or cookies candy. It's a dessert, yeah, obviously, but it's not really a candy. I consider candy something like chocolate or something. Something that... it's hard to explain. But something that's soft. Something that's soft and grainy like a cake, I don't consider that candy. I'm not sure what the actual definition of candy is, but you know. You get it, right? Especially if it has to be refrigerated. Although I know chocolate should probably not be kept in a hot environment or it'll melt, but you know what I mean. This is so stupid. Just die. So at least there's a mechanic that sort of works. Yeah, you can tell that at this point, even the capture device doesn't even want me to play this game anymore. Because it is basically full-blown going rogue on me. It's amazing, isn't it? It's just utterly amazing. I just don't understand. Okay, come on. Okay, come on, just get the damn jumping to work. That's all you gotta do, man. You just gotta get the damn jumping to work. Is it so hard? Apparently it is. Hell, in that game I made Capital is Chaos, which you're free to look up. It's on Game Jolt if you actually want to see a very shoddily made Unity game that's basically about collectathons. I do jumping far better than this. Yeah, still pretty primitively, but far better than this. Then again, Unity has a framework, but still. They could have done better than this, I think. Especially since I had no budget to speak of and a team of one. So yeah, just saying. It's supposed to be a save spot or something? I can't even tell. Because suddenly I lost health for no reason. I'm not even sure what that was all about, but, you know. So I can't tell if that's supposed to be like a checkpoint or something, or if that was bad for me to hit. Because for some reason it acts like it was an enemy. Hey buddy, how would you like to die? A horrible death. How do I get up there? Well, probably like this, huh? Seriously, swinging this Wiimote is gonna kill my left arm. I'm just glad I got this, because otherwise my right arm would be joining him. Hell. It probably doesn't help that the screen capture device doesn't have the best screen latency, input latency. I know that because when I tried Metroid Prime Trilogy on a proper display that can actually do RCA, it was miraculously far better, so the capture device does improve introduce latency to a certain extent, but it just isn't supposed to be this bad. It's never this bad in any other game, so it's not just that. It's the game and probably both the game and the screen capture device working in tandem because of the damn fact that you have to swing the damn nunchuck to get your damn gingerbread man to jam jump and damn this game. That's the damning factor about all this. Hooray, I've got less than half. I'm sure that really compels me to move forward in this hellhole that is the gingerbread. I'm guessing this guy was a complete sugar glutton in his life, and now he's in some kind of purgatory hell where he has to atone for his crimes by moving through deadly pastries. Maybe he was especially harsh on gingerbread men because now he is a gingerbread man. And he has to face the dangers of all the other sweets that he's stuffed down his big-ass throat. That's it. If you think of this game as hell, basically, the ultimate punishment for this guy, for some guy who was a glutton in his life, suddenly it makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? That's not my headcanon. And nobody can convince me otherwise. Unless you got a better explanation for this garbage-ass game that you can't even jump properly on. I mean, for real. I've seen NES games with vastly superior jumping than this. And that's with icy physics that are more slippery than an ice rink in the middle of Antarctica. Have I made it clear enough yet? Let me just fix the aspect ratio and probably unplug the freaking captured, at least the yellow cord which controls video. I'm guessing that won't do a damn bit of good, though, because this game is just determined to make life hell. Because, like I said, this is actually hell. This is this guy's punishment for being a glutton in life. Okay, there we go. Come on. It's literally right there. Didn't even have to jump for it. I could have probably just ran into it. But somehow, with this game, I get the feeling that I still would have screwed it up. Now, that implies that I would have been at fault, that this game would have screwed it up. Would have screwed up my efforts. And this is supposed to be, what, a game for kids or something? Man, I'm getting frustrated with this. I can imagine its target audience. If this is meant for a younger audience, then hot damn. There's some sadists over there. I can only imagine. I am having a hell of a time with this. Imagine the target audience. That would be terrible. You have got to be freaking kidding me. This is just messed up. This is totally messed up. Come on, move the camera properly. Guess I gotta do it myself. Hang tight real quick. And we're back. I just had to take care of something. It's not a big deal. Probably something far more exciting than this game, if I'm being honest. I'm almost tempted to just stop playing. Using that as an excuse, but we both know that I locally record, so not like it would have mattered anyway. You piece of shit. I'm sorry that I have to resort to that, but piece of shit. I normally don't do stronger words like that unless I'm really pushed to the brink, and you can tell this game is really effing doing it. Because it's a piece of shit. That's all I gotta say. It's a piece of crap. It's BS. It's bullherps. It's habit to call something BS, even though I want to call it bullherps because that was my my phrase for things, I told myself, no, I'm going to call things bullherps because that's far more appropriate. But out of habit, I just have to keep calling things BS. It's kind of weird. I'm guessing I already got everything out of here, right? I'm guessing it's up there? What the hell? What even is this? Okay, it's farther down. It's not even gonna give me a ballpark estimation. It's not even going to. It's not even going to show along the path. It's literally just going to show where it is on the map, even if it's behind a freaking wall. It makes you confused as hell. Lovely. I'm sure that's just so great. Dagnabbit. Oh, you little freaks. Great bees. Lovely freaking bees, too. Just to add on to the crap sundae that is this game. Now I understand. This game is symbolizing itself. That brown stuff is chocolate. It's like Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory, at least. That was actually a joke that I think I got from Game Informer a while back. But they said there's something sticky and brown in the facility, but it isn't chocolate. Well, this game is full of brown stuff, but it isn't chocolate either. It's what it really is. Believe me. This is just ridiculous. This is infuriating. Ridiculously infuriating. Okay. Thanks, pal. I can't even tell what that last heart says on it because the resolution is so low. It's 480p, not whatever the hell they thought that they were going to get out of this. Are you serious? It's literally right there, and the jumping still won't work properly. It's messed up, man. It's just messed up. This game is going to crush my soul, I swear. My soul is going to die. I can't even tell where it wants me to go. Is it legitimately right there? No, in my luck, it's right here. Great, moving platforms. That's just great. That's going to make everything so much better. Well, I guess it's fitting. Wait, what? Oh. I guess that's what it meant. Once you get another one, you gain a new life. Weird. I find that really weird. Okay, come on. Very careful about this. You are literally right there. Thank you. I'm not applauding the game by any means. I'm applauding myself for making it in spite of the game. Wonderful. Yeah, the hell's almost over, don't worry. The hell's almost over for both of us, don't worry. At least I made it through this. Despite itself. I managed to beat the first actual level. You know, assuming I can actually get in the damn thing, because it's making that difficult. Really, you can actually go through it? Okay, never. Yeah, this is stupid. But you probably figured that out already, didn't you? Didn't you, newbie? Just ridiculous. Sheer ridiculousness. Sorry if you heard a beep there. That was kind of my watch. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Loading. Please wait. Candy Cliffs. Candy Cliffs. Ah, hell. Maybe I should do a list of best to worst of the games that I've done during the month of the Fool. This is definitely going near the bottom of the list for least favorite because it's so frustrating to play. Some of the games that I played, honestly, were probably not very fitting to play during the month of the Fool because it was more of a novelty than anything that they were there and that they actually weren't bad games. The one that I just recently played, Star Trek Shattered Memories, that was pretty good actually. You know, as a straight-up shooter. Then again, I was abusing save states, so maybe my opinion was skewed slightly. But it was far better than this, I'll tell you that right now. Sonic R was terrible, though. Hey, I don't think so, pal. You can die. You can burn in a fire. Hope you'll get taken apart. Hope you'll get shot and expired. Don't mind me, I'm just singing. Well, that's just magical, isn't it? A heart that I'm inevitably going to lose anyway. How magical. I think the game is trying to coax me in this direction. I don't know, but I get the distinct impression it wants me to go this way. It's just stupid. Would anyone care if I were to just leave the game now? Because, honestly, I'm feeling like it. This is where it truly becomes hell. This is where the game takes off any... What's the word? Pretense. This is where the game stops even trying to hide its hellish nature. Guys, this looks like candy hell. I'm just saying, it looks like candy hell. You've got pinkish lava, pinkish blood, and then you've got spikes coming out of the ground. It's basically hell. May as well be. This whole game is hell, actually. I think we've already established that. But that's where they just became really obvious about it. That's classic-looking hell right there. This game does a better job of being hell than freaking Diablo 2. And I would know because I played that game not that long ago. It's actually pretty interesting. I'm not sure if I'd call it fun because it was very engaging, I'll give it that. When some of its bosses weren't driving me up the wall because I'm not that good of a tactician, I'm more of a basically just slash things apart kind of person. With some strict strategy, I'd prefer a game where that encourages exploration. Which is why certain games are going to be so much fun when I get around to playing them. Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Anyway, I think I'm just going to end this here. It's not quite 30 minutes, but screw it. I've got better things to do with my time. So that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like gingerbread hell, and I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day.
If you enjoyed the content and want to stay up to date, I upload 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. You can also subscribe and hit the bell icon, or just check out the end screens right here.